Hello. As a psychiatrist, I'm worried about my passion for the number 4. I was born on the 4th day of the 4th month. It's my lucky number. It's also the number of fingers I have on my left hand. And it's also my favorite TV channel.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Good evening. I'm Brian Appleton, rock musicologist and part-time lecturer in media studies at a College of Further Education in the Newcastle-under-Lyme area. Now, Elvis Presley never visited Newcastle-under-Lyme. I like to think he would have done, but he only ever came to the UK once in his life, and that was for 2 hours. 2 hours while his plane refuelled, and then he was off again. It's quite insulting, really. Didn't even stop to visit his ancestors in Wales. Yes, recent research by a Welshman, I hasten to add, suggests that the Presley clan hail from the Preseli Hills in West Wales. But I digress. Welcome to the third of 4 lectures which consider the possibility that Elvis Presley lives. Module 3, Teddy Bear, open brackets, return to sender, close brackets. Now, perhaps the reason Elvis never played Llandudno was the reluctance of this man to ever allow Elvis out of the US. Colonel Tom Parker, an ex-fairground hustler whose previous career high point was running a sideshow which featured chickens dancing on a hot plate. It's been suggested that he was not a real colonel, merely an opportunist who saw Elvis as just another of his dancing chickens. Then again, to be fair to the colonel, Elvis did have a tendency to attract unsavoury characters, from the Memphis Mafia, freeloaders who sat around Graceland nicking Elvis's tea, to the Fraternity, a group of Californian crooks wanted by the FBI for fraud. They were finally caught after a sting operation involving Elvis's private jet. Elvis was due to testify against them before a federal grand jury in Memphis the very day of his supposed death. But, according to the curator of the Elvis is Alive Museum, Bill Beanie, a warning came in a very ominous form. Someone broke into Graceland and stole Lisa Marie's teddy bear. That's Lisa Marie. That's a teddy bear. A hint to Elvis that the fraternity's feelings for him were less than brotherly. So, did Elvis decide to get out before he was bumped off and enter the witness protection program run by his pals in the FBI? And if so, did he leave fans with a covert message? In his last ever concert performed at the Market Square Arena, Indianapolis, instead of his usual farewell, Elvis closed the show by saying adios, Spanish for see you later. And it's time for me to say adios, so I'll say goodbye. See ya later.
And Brian's concluding lecture in Elvisology is next.